Hey guys, so for today's video I wanted to talk about how to stay positive in any given moment. This is a very important thing in life if you want to be happy, and it's incredibly relevant for today's times where we're all being quarantined and told to stay indoors. I mean, I for one definitely do not like being stuck inside, and if it happens for a long amount of time I really have to work on staying positive, otherwise it can kind of make me get a bit stir crazy. So here are some things you can do to stay more positive in life. One of the main things is just making a commitment to yourself that you want to be more positive. This will allow you to actually notice when you're being negative, and then you can kind of reconfigure your thoughts to be more positive. When you make the commitment that you want to be more positive, you'll actually notice your thoughts more often, so you'll even be able to tell when you're not being positive so that you can change it. If you don't make that commitment at all, then you're kind of just going to go through life with whatever thoughts come into your mind. So you're not going to be able to kind of change them the way you want to. So when you make the commitment, you'll then be able to choose to be more positive when your mind starts going in a negative direction. You'll be able to notice it and then decide that, hey, you don't want to think that way anymore. You'd rather be more positive. So then you can switch your thoughts into a more positive outcome. Now, this is a lot easier said than done, obviously, as our minds are just genetically wired to be more negative than they are positive. We pay more attention to threats in life and anything that can harm us, and any perceived negative thing will catch our attention far before a positive thing will. And it's just a survival mechanism that we adapted to have, and we really haven't overcome it in modern times, when it would be better if we kind of didn't have it. But another tactic you can use is just to try to think more positively as often as possible. Try to not really force yourself, but like try to make it a habit. And one way that you can do this is to set little reminders for yourself, maybe on your phone, the alarms or something throughout the day, or when they go off it says be more positive or have a positive thought. And then you can kind of just start wiring your mind to be more positive by reminding yourself to do it at various times throughout the day. Or you can even put a little note on your phone home screen so that every time you open up your phone, you'll see it, and it says be more positive, and then you'll think a positive thought. Or there are even some habit building tools or apps that are out there, and I happen to use one called Habit Bowl, and you can create habits on there that you want to make a part of your life. And then at the end of the day, you can check off whether or not you did it. So I actually do have a habit for being more positive on my phone, and at the end of the day I get to check it off if I've done it, or if I haven't, and unfortunately leave it blank. So these are things that can help you be more positive in life, as it's incredibly important, especially when going through times like this, tough times. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope you're staying safe and sane out there, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Arrivederci.